Yeah. What's really happening? It's your boy OG Gigavelli with a message to all my young cats in the streets. I'm gonna tell you something that I wish somebody would have told me. I wish it would have been some social media out when I was running the streets, right? So somebody could have really hollered at me the way I'm finna try to holler at y'all. To all my gangbangers, all my drill runners, you know what I mean? To all y'all that's out there just active in the streets, right? Hear me out for a second. Let me tell you something, man. Take it from a real OG that really want to see you win. I'm talking about winning life. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit for you. The game dead. And if you can't see that, man, I don't know where you been at. I don't know if you just blind or you too high off that shit to really see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you, for instance, right? That boy down there in Chicago, Lil Durk, right? This boy here, homeboy, come home, Durk give him 50 bands, put him in a position, even start a whole group based upon being a family. You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of us, we come from broken homes, not really having that real strong family structure. So our homies are our family, right? So that's how Durk was feeling like. We could go, man, I done made it. You know what I mean? I got this rap thing in the chokehold. I'm going to bring you on in, right? Give him 50 bands, give him a whip, travel all around the world, create a group called OTF, Only Family. As soon as they start getting into it with opposition and whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You know, they had to clap back, this situation go on, bruh gets caught with a gun or however it may be. Here we go. Here we go. Thinking about self. Everything the bruh did for him didn't even matter. Loyalty out the door. He bring the whole crew down. We watched the Young Thug case for almost 2 years. We see the hitter. I'm talking about the supposed to be one of the gangster thug rap all about him. Don't let me call Woody. This what he gonna do. La 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 la. Put him in the game. Bless his hand. Soon shit came down on Woody Woodpecker. Y'all seen what he do? Whole RICO Act. Bring the whole YSL down, right? He gets out and become famous off it. Right? So what kind of message is that sending to the rest of the culture, the rest of the hood, the rest of the streets? I'll tell you what it's saying. It's saying, boy, we gonna do what we want to do. We gonna walk around. You know, we gonna commit whatever we want to commit out here. Hit on whoever we want to hit on. And when the heat come, cause you know they coming, I'm gonna get out of jail free. Cause I'm gonna tell, right? And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it because I'm a gangster, or I'm a this, I'm a that. No, it ain't because you a gangster. It's because they don't really care. So my message to all you young cats, man, that think the streets care or the game care or the code still exists. Let me tell you when I went to the Fed. Let me show you who I am, man. I ain't just start getting because I want to be on social media to do this here. When I was doing my last little bid, man, I did 16 years in the Feds. I wrote this book right here. Federal Pressure, right? It's so much federal information, so many stories in this book, real stories of situations, you know what I mean? Real like how when I went to the Feds, my introduction to the Feds. See what I got on there? Still on paperwork. That mean, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm still standing on that principle. Let me show you something else, man. It ain't just, I got it in blood, man. When the last time you seen Stop Snitching, right? It used to be on t-shirts when I was coming, back in the day, early 2000, it was trending. They had to get away with it. They had to do away with it. You almost see, I'm going to show you a fact why they not even allowing that part of the message or the game to come back. They not going to allow it. Not even the music. You might hear a lot of rappers make a little verse to it, but you ain't going to see none of them stand on you. Why? You ain't going to see none of them put the Stop Snitching shirt because the label won't let them do it. You understand what I'm saying? It's big, man. It's really big. It's designed for y'all, when I mean y'all, for y'all dumb ones. Because for those of y'all that's woke, to the real, it's still some real niggas out here now. It's still some real OGs, some real niggas out here. But guess what they is? They out the way. A lot of them ain't much wasting their time. A lot of them done told me, man, them young niggas ain't listening, man. You wasting your time. But I love, when I tell you, I love some real niggas. I love to see my young people, you know, transition and not lose. My op, you want to know who my op is? My op is the system that took so many years of my life out. I just told you about the 16 I did in the Feds. I ain't tell you about the 11 years in this book right here in the state of Florida. Growing up in Miami, all facts. Know what I'm saying? I've been holding these books up. Some of y'all been following me for a long. I've been out since 2021. Been saying the same thing. I ain't switched up. Only thing I done did now is I got away from really trying to, really exposing who hot, who's a rat, who ain't. Cause that don't matter no more. It don't matter no more. All it does is cause back and forth and this and that. I don't care who told on who, whatever. I done my time. I'm trying to tell y'all, don't even participate. For one, forget about the rats. Technology, and half of y'all, ain't nobody got to tell nothing on y'all anyway. Half of y'all social media, you put all your business on social media. So when they do grab, we just seen it. When they was in Young Thug case, they brought so much social media evidence in, and y'all still not waking. I still scroll through social media and see y'all posting, drugs, guns. I see dudes hit a lick and post the money and post this and post. It's so many different versions of this shit, man. I tell young guys all the time when I see them out here, man, in the streets, doing their little thing, man. I can't tell you how to get the money, but I still point it out to them. And I be like, look, man, between technology and rats, you're not finna get a long run, man. Even when BMF, Big Meats, man, even when he came home or before he came home, even before he went in, he said we was going to be the last one do it like this here. But it's a lot of y'all still think y'all got a BMF running y'all, man. Ain't no more 3, 4 years, 5 years in the game. If you got 6 months of fucking off in these streets without being on somebody's indictment, on somebody's radar, you can't even ride up and down the highway with X amount of money without the technology pinging off. Why you think that script is inside the money, man? These folks know everything. They probably finna shadow ban this message, don't want you to get it. Because for some reason, right, I've been noticing, right, I could say some things on here, right? Because, I do a lot of Miami-based shit, right? I get on my city real hard, you know what I'm saying? And I could be talking about, gatekeeping and how we holding each other back and, and this, that, a third. Go follow my page. Go to my YouTube channel. Check my Instagram out. Check my TikTok. You will see a body of work of me saying the same thing. And I get X amount of views. Sometimes I'm up. Sometimes I'm down. Sometimes they kick me off this motherfucker for a whole year. Is it a conspiracy? I don't know. But what I do know, I see some niggas say the same shit I say. But if it's some controversial with them in a situation, then there's the back and forth, then there's the views, and there's the numbers, and there's the interviews. I ain't got to mention no name. But y'all know who from Miami, who's getting out, talking about all the gatekeeping going on and whatnot. Y'all already know what, y'all know, people inbox me, people done got up under my comments. OG, he's saying the same thing you saying. They say, listen, I ain't on here with the back and forth. What I care about is trying to save you young cats for doing as much time as the OG did, man. Cause you ain't gonna really, let me tell you something. For those of y'all that gotta touch the stove to know that it's hot, for those of y'all that's blessed not to end up in that graveyard, because what I be talking about on here is penitentiary still hard and graveyard serious now. You can swipe on by, you ain't gotta watch the whole video, but if you just listen to a piece of this video and you keep on going out there, gotta touch that stove, and you end up in somebody's federal prison with 30 or 40 years going off that shit. Because a lot of y'all can't even cope. I done seen a lot of y'all come in there. You got so much motherfucking time. You starting to smoke K2. You're laying down in your own puke and all that. I watched it. I was in there. And I was writing my books, taking my notes, saying to myself, man, I'm finna go out here and try to save the game. I'm finna go out here and tell a man, stop snitching. Man, I came out here and was preaching that for a second, man. And all I was hearing, man, who cares? But you never seen nobody come out and throw no salt on the OG name. You can't do it. I played the game how I go. I really love the game. I really did, man. So when it died, I was one of the niggas that was crying on what I'm saying, crying when to find out that the game was dead, what I came home to and what I'm seeing all on social media. I'm one of them niggas that was crying, still crying. But I see now, man, the best thing is do is try to holler at y'all young cats, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you in them cells, it ain't going to be if a riot going on out there or if you, I know y'all soldiers, I know you're tough. But the biggest battle you gonna have in prison, I'm gonna let you go after this here. The biggest battle you gonna have in prison is gonna be these words right here that the OG telling you right now. They gonna echo in your motherfucking ear. They gonna echo, they gonna haunt you like a motherfucker. When the lights go off, nigga, you gonna be saying, boy, I should have listened to the mother. Cause I ain't have social media or OGs, you know what I mean, to really, I had OGs, they were teaching me the game, the right way. It ain't about being seen and be heard. Shout out to Big Boss. Shout out to Big Ike, Convertible Bird. Shout out to, know what I'm saying, Rick Brownlee, Bunky Brown, Vonda, Trav, Piccolo, all the real ones that came before me that taught me. I'm talking about Miami-based OG, because where I'm from, OG, I'm Dade County. Y'all know we #1 source city, man, back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm back in my city, man. If you want to catch more of my videos, if you want to interact with a real one, man, y'all follow me on YouTube, man, at OG Jigavelli. Or go to my TikTok and check out my village, man, and see the type of work I do, man. Every day, man, I'm a real OG. I don't want to tell you nothing that make you end up being in prison or help you, or know what I mean, or send you to an early grave. I want to see you niggas get to sit in a big old chair like the OG and be out the way. And be able to tell you war stories, man, and talk to your kids and talk to the next generation, man. OG just want to see you win, man. But it's only two kind of niggas that's left in these streets. Real ass dumb niggas, you know what I'm saying? And gonna be some rats. Which one are you, man? Which one are you? The real ass dumb nigga, or you gonna be the rat? Cause you know what's going on.